Shares of Walmart weighed on the blue chip index. The world's largest retailer reported better than expected earnings and during the latest quarter, but its sales fell short of what some on Wall Street had projected. That sent shares of the Dow component down more than 3%. Courtney Reagan breaks down Walmart's quarter.
The good news is Walmart's comparable sales are positive for the 9th straight quarter. Online sales also grew at the fastest rate in 7 quarters. The not so good news, persistent deflationary pressures in food hurt Walmart's comparable sales. And grocery is more than 50% of Walmart's business. And while in-store foot traffic improved over last year, it was at a slower rate than last quarter. Walmart's holiday sales guidance is below analysts' expectations, and the holiday quarter is the most important of the year. Walmart is playing catch-up in its e-commerce business, and while it's still early to evaluate the full potential of its recent acquisition of Jet.com, Guggenheim analyst Robert Durbel is optimistic the right moves are being made.
They're being, very proactive with the Jet acquisition, with a lot of the investments that they're making, with their infrastructure in place, with JD.com in China. They're really trying to approach the business from 2 sides. One is keep the store operations humming along, and they're doing a solid job with that. And the second is to really stay focused on the e-commerce opportunity that the company has in front of it.
While large investments will constrain near-term profit growth, Chief Financial Officer Brett Biggs told me he classifies the quarter as strong across the board in the U.S., pointing to Walmart's continuing story of transforming the business from a position of strength. Biggs and U.S. CEO Greg Foran say there was no material impact on consumer spending patterns ahead of or as a result of the election. In general, economic data continues to set up a landscape for healthy consumer spending, and analysts tend to agree.
I think that the consumer has had the ability to spend, has a healthy, there's an income statement, if you will. And I think that we've been waiting for them to make the trip to the store and start to spend. And of course, Christmas will always come. So I sense a bit of cautious optimism here across the retail landscape.
And with Thanksgiving and Black Friday weekend looming just a week away, what more could Walmart ask for? For Nightly Business Report, I'm Courtney Reagan.